Welcome back to Combo Move. It's time for more fights.
Is that red thing on the wall supposed to be a heart?
That's the Heartless insignia.
It looks phallic by nature.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I'm not even saying that as like my what do you mean? Like the bit. I'm saying like what do you mean by that? Oh, that one? Yeah, okay, never mind. You're
yes.
right. Maybe they changed it in future games, but nowadays it has like, instead of just being rounded out at the bottom, I think the door just looks like that because they had like limited polygons or something.
Yeah, they probably changed it because it looks like a penis.
But we've seen the Heartless insignia in this game and it doesn't look like this. It doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
But it normally has like 3 spikes at the bottom.
Interesting. We only got 1 spike on this one.
So I don't know what happened there. Yeah, and unfortunately it's a phallic point.
One very rounded spike.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I forgot we were actually doing the episode right now.
Really?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, just for a hot sec.
That's okay. That happens to the best of us.
Because I'm fighting 18 invisibles and there's nothing I can do.
You can kill him. Be a god gamer.
Sometimes. This is actually the room where it's really nice to grind, because after we go to the room beyond here, it's like a safe point, it's like a safe haven. But you can come back here and just like fight wave after wave for like forever. Wave after wave. Wave after wave. Wave after wave. So if I need to grind, this is where I'm gonna do it.
Oh, dude. I saw a Facebook ad the other day. And I know.
That's always bad.
I know. Never like fall for a Facebook ad. But when I tell you I wanted it, I wanted this product. It was...
You wanted it to be real.
I mean, I assumed it was real. Probably best I don't get it, because Facebook. It was like it was a bold and brash sweatshirt.
Oh.
So it had the painting of like bold and brash that Squidward did in that episode of SpongeBob.
Yes.
Except like the whole shirt was like the orange color of the canvas. And it had the little like morph Squidward dude in the middle. It was so beautiful.
Morph suit Squidward.
Yeah.
I think I've figured out a rhythm where if I just do a 3-hit air combo, I can kind of do a second one and get the most out of it. It's not perfect, but it's something at least.
Combo?
The main point with enemies and bosses in Kingdom Hearts games is that they have DMs.
The main point.
They have desperation moves, or what DM stands for. And so after they take certain amounts of damage or they get hit a certain number of times, they automatically do this move, which they're usually like invincible during or just very hard to hit.
Yeah.
Like, it's a common thing. So a lot of speedrunning for these games actually is a way to manipulate or otherwise prevent them from getting their DMs by doing certain combos and attacks. I'm gonna die right now. Or not.
You're too good to die. You're a god gamer.
You say that, but angels are oddly tough.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of health, so they're not super scary, but then they bop ya.
Well, you know, I guess now's a good time as any to do that episode where we talk exclusively like little anime babies.
Yeah. I've been waiting on that, actually. We never, like, scheduled it. We never put it on the calendar.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get with you about that.
Yeah. Because you haven't really told me, like, what that sounds like to you, like, what your thought is. So I was hoping that maybe you could give me, like, an example beforehand, but as long as we're here and we're starting it, why don't you go ahead and give me that? Give me that. Just so I know.
Okay, sure. Let me start by saying, hello, and
Oh, that. Mm-hmm.
That's an angel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an angel.
An angel.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, is that an angel? Oh, fuck.
Hey,
Leaf Bracer!
that's way too explicit for a baby.
What if it's an old baby?
Josh, an
What's up?
old baby.
What's up? Yep.
That's
you heard
you
me.
right
I
now.
didn't even stutter. Yo, strength
You
up.
are the old baby.
How am I the old baby?
You're being a baby right now.
I'm making great points.
You said the fuck word.
So?
It's bad.
All babies say the fuck word. It's chill.
No.
You're not a real baby until you say fuck at least twice.
No.
Tell me you didn't say fuck as a kid? As a baby specifically?
You know, I didn't say much.
But when you did, man, it was fuck. Mm-hmm. Can I just combo these dudes into oblivion if I get them right? I think I can. That's satisfying.
I support that.
Oh, I have no arrow right now. Ugh.
So yeah, I think we have a little bit more work to do on our anime baby voices. So
I think mine was flawless, for the record.
I think so. I gotta work on mine. We'll schedule that episode later.
Yeah, I'm perfect, for the record. I never make mistakes.
Josh is perfect. He's
Consider that.
extremely kind and humble in every way.
Yep. I'm humble, especially.
Yeah.
I never talk about all my incredible perks and the way I constantly donate to charity, but yet here I am.
He's also just extremely hilarious. I mean, I'm laughing all the time. Everything he says.
Yeah. Yeah, none of you have ever actually heard what Micah sounds like because he's constantly having to fight through the incessant laughter that I produce through my endless comedy gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't. Oh, he's doing the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna calm down because I've been laughing so much. I'm gonna try and let the people know what my real voice sounds like.
Yeah, you should. I think it's time they know.
And hey guys, welcome to Combo Move.
I will say it's been a while since I've heard your real voice. It's actually kind of refreshing.
I'm your host. Cringe.
Oh, more. Come on, dude. Yeah, Micah's name is actually also Cringe. Fun fact: Cringe Tuesday was not made up. That's just the reality of things.
That's just my life.
If anyone is watching this and didn't watch Dark Souls as well, they're gonna be like, "What on earth is Cringe Tuesdays?" And to you,
What is Cringe Tuesdays?
I feel bad for you. What is Cringe Tuesdays really? At the end of the day,
At the end of the day.
I can almost come on, finish it up. Finish it up. Finish it up. One less angel in the world. Yes.
Blast those angels. Show them who's boss. Not them.
Just like Supernatural. Oh.
Did you just say supernatural?
Yeah, Supernatural got to the point where it was like, we're done with demons, they're boring. Angels being evil, that's sexy, and then they did it. And then everyone was like, shipping the guy who dies a lot with the angel because we have unresolved issues. Let me rephrase. As a pansexual person, here's the deal. I have no problem with gay shipping, clearly, as a gay person. My frustration is often that people are forced to make gay ships out of fictional characters where there is no tension or actual like reason for it.
Yeah.
Because we don't actually ever get gay characters or LGBTQ representation in media in general. So I'm often frustrated with the people who do those ships because it's just like usually it just makes it so that the friendship that's there and depicted is now a romance, which takes away from the fact that you can just have a really nice friendship that means a lot to you. So I'm frustrated with people occasionally because of that. Also because gay ships are like kind of fetishized in some circles, and that's creepy and gross.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the problem is with the companies who make media and not having enough representation. All that to say, that is what I meant.
No, I agree.
Well,
I think
it's a complex issue that
you put that very respectfully.
Thank you. It's tough because I don't have a lot of time because, YouTube show. Oh, I don't have... I'm very possibly about to die. I need to take care of these angels. Angels, I really hate you. You're a real motherfucker. Come on, stop.
You said it
good
again.
for you. I did. Sue me.
Your baby status is now revoked.
No, I've achieved baby status. You're really not listening to the things I have to say and the incredible points that I make.
Yeah, I kind of forgot how it worked.
Yeah.
So you're not a baby until you say it twice.
Yeah, until you swear. Correct.
Okay. So what are you before then? An infant?
Not baby. Not baby.
Not baby.
Not baby.
That's fair.
That's all there is to it. These are the fundamental truths you come to understand once you become an adult. Everyone. Please don't kill me. I've come
Things
so far
like-
and worked so hard for this.
Things that you would avoid saying by saying, I'll tell you when you're older. After you are baby, you can know.
Here's
And
the
I'll
thing.
have you know.
I hate...
I am baby.
We've achieved baby status. I hate that swear words are taboo because there's no reason for them.
I agree. There's no reason to make children scared of words.
Well, there's some words that are like legitimately not okay to say, like slurs. Not
Yes.
cool, because there's like actual hurt and intent to hurt people behind those words. But swear words like shit, fuck, whatever, ass, they're all words that are like just synonymous with things that we already like say. There's no different context. It's just the same things. Like saying ass versus butt, I'm talking about the same thing. You understand that? They're synonyms.
Yes.
There's no additional context.
And you're not really using that
There's no
as like an
additional meaning.
expletive.
No. And like, but my point is that it doesn't make sense that they are, like, I guess, like, we're trying to avoid the fact that they're expletives, but everyone says expletives.
Yes.
So I don't understand why we don't just, like, if we just like took a generation of kids and we're like, okay, don't say these words, don't say the slurs, like, but like never even be like, oh yeah, don't say the swear words like ass, etc., etc. We would be fine. All that would change is like the culture of it, but people as an entity would be fine. And I hate that we just kind of prolong it for no reason.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't encourage my children to use those words, and I think I would discourage it to the point that other people would find it disrespectful. But I don't think I would. I don't think I'd hit my kids for. I wouldn't hit them for anything, but I definitely would not hit them for cussing.
Well, it's like I
might be like, hey, that's not appropriate right now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that that's a cultural thing.
Yeah,
why.
I agree. I think in
we
order
could
for that
remove
to be
that from
okay,
culture.
you would need to change the cultural thing behind it, because otherwise, they're just being what the culture perceives as disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying. Because if we took a generation and just like removed expletives being bad, no, like the culture would change and everything would be fine. That's my point.
Yes, I understand now.
Yeah, I would if I ever had kids one day, which I highly suspect I will not.
Never know.
But I'm pretty confident. I'm a pretty key component in that happening.
Yeah.
I'd be like, look, here's some words. You probably have already heard them before we have this conversation. They're not cool in society. Like, they offend people because they're like crude. Like, I don't give a fuck, but other people do. And in some cases, it's important to like leave people comfortable.
Yeah.
In most cases, it's a whole conversation. Again, a whole conversation that you can't have in a funny haha YouTube show. So whatever.
I mean, look, you have the right to do that as a parent, and
so.
I don't think that's necessarily wrong. That's just your parenting style.
So we got to the final rest, which is, as the name implies, the final rest point before the final boss.
Oh boy.
So we're
going back to Hollow Bastion?
Yes.
For the final boss?
No.
Oh.
The final boss is in the end of the world, but I missed something, because once you... So you do the Maleficent Riku Ansem fights, then it kicks you out of Hollow Bastion. For plot reasons.
Uh-huh.
Then you fight Behemoth, close the keyhole, and it kicks you out of Hollow Bastion again, just to like urge you on to the end of the world. But in Final Mix, in this version of the game, if you go back to Hollow Bastion, like we're at the point now also where like endgame / post-game content exists. Like there's a post-game boss or an endgame boss in Hollow Bastion right now we could go fight if we want to. They're all over the world. It's like post-game is active. So as part of that in Final Mix, they added a few extra things to grab here. One of them being the healing magic upgrade, the Curaga upgrade. I don't know if it was somewhere different in the original or if it was always here in the original, but they definitely added a Keyblade here in Final Mix, and it's busted. So we're grabbing it. And I should have grabbed it earlier.
I like to
and
hear
it would have made
that.
everything faster. Yeah.
We like being busted.
Bustin' makes me feel good. Oh yeah, so all this time we've been occasionally gathering Ansem reports from finishing worlds, and they've all been odd numbers. Here are all the even numbers. And they form one giant document about Ansem and his research into Heartless.
Cool.
So that's fun. Which we can read, but we've really already explained all that there is to know.
Oh, Beast is still here. Oh.
Yeah, because he saved Belle. Well, we saved Belle. Beast could have been
They
there.
just casually reunite. She's like, oh, I just been chilling in the library.
Mm-hmm. Now, if we talk to Belle, we're like, nice power of love, girl. She gives us Divine Rose.
Cool.
And we're like, that's silly. How good could it be? This good.
That's pretty
So
good.
we get 4 points of attack. We lose 1 point of magic, unfortunately, but honestly, I'm not going to be using a lot of it in the final fights anyway.
Yeah.
Also, it's stronger than Oblivion. And has... Also, the other thing about Divine Rose, it has a higher crit rate.
We like that.
Yep. It's not the best weapon in the game. Ultimate weapon is, but we're not doing the whole shenanigans to get that. So because of that, Divine Rose is it's what we want.
I'm so down.
I'm glad. How much time do we have, Micah?
I got like 2 minutes on the clock.
Okay. So next up is actually the final boss.
Oh.
Behind this door is, which you may recognize from the stained glass area at the beginning of the game. Behind this door is Ansem. Behind this door is the final boss. So I think we should go ahead and call it here. Next time on Combo Move, we confront Ansem.
Dang. Guys, this could be the end of Kingdom Hearts as we know it.
Goofy, did you know about this?